Let me be clear. You don't have time to wait. You don't have time to hesitate. You don't have time to sit back and hope that one day things will just fall into place. Because life does not wait for you. Every second that passes is a second you will never get back. Every opportunity you let slip away is one you may never see again. The world belongs to those who take action. The people who stand up and say, I will not wait. I will not make excuses. I will not waste another moment. It's now or never. You have a choice to make. Do you keep putting off your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, or do you take control, step up, and make things happen? Because let me tell you something. There will never be a perfect time. There will never be a moment where everything feels easy. You will always have obstacles. You will always have doubts. But success is about moving forward anyway. The people who win in life are not the ones who wait. They are the ones who decide right now that they will not settle. So the question is, what will you do? Procrastination is the silent killer of dreams. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They don't fail because they lack intelligence, resources, or opportunities. They fail because they wait too long. They tell themselves, I'll start tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I just need more time, more motivation, more clarity. And before they know it, weeks turn into months, months turn into years, and their dreams fade into distant memories. Procrastination is the silent killer of dreams. It doesn't destroy them instantly. It works slowly, quietly, deceiving you into believing that there's still time, until one day you wake up and realize you waited too long. The truth is, time is not your friend. Every moment you delay is a moment you will never get back. Every opportunity you hesitate on is an opportunity that may never come again. And the scariest part, most people don't even realize they are procrastinating. They convince themselves they are waiting for the right time. They tell themselves they are preparing. They justify their inaction with excuses that sound logical, but are really just fear in disguise. But let me ask you this. How long have you been preparing to go after your dreams? How long have you been telling yourself you'll start soon? And if you don't start now, when will you? Procrastination feels safe, but it's a trap. The reason procrastination is so dangerous is because it feels comfortable. It gives you the illusion of control. You tell yourself you'll start when you're ready. You convince yourself that waiting is a responsible thing to do. You believe that tomorrow will somehow be easier than today. But deep down, you know the truth. You're not waiting because you need more time. You're waiting because you're afraid. Afraid of failure. Afraid of discomfort. Afraid of stepping into the unknown. And so you delay, you distract yourself, you tell yourself you need just a little more time. But what happens? Nothing. And do you know what's worse than failing? Never even trying. Because when you fail, you learn, you grow, you get better. But when you never start, you never give yourself a chance to succeed. Success is built on action, not excuses. Look at the people who have achieved great things in life. The athletes, the entrepreneurs, the artists, the leaders. Do you think they waited for the perfect moment? No. They started before they were ready. They took action even when they were scared. They didn't sit around waiting for motivation or the right time because they knew the secret. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates progress. And progress leads to success. Think about it. How many ideas have you had that never became reality because you kept putting them off? How many times have you told yourself, I'll start when I have more time, only to find that you never have more time? You are never going to feel 100% ready. The timing will never be perfect. If you wait for everything to be easy, you will be waiting for the rest of your life. The cost of waiting is regret. Procrastination doesn't just steal your time, it steals your future. Think about your biggest dreams, the things you truly want to achieve in life. Now imagine waking up one day, years from now, realizing you never went after them. Imagine looking back and thinking, what if I had just started? That's the pain of regret. And let me tell you, it hurts far more than the pain of trying and failing. Because failure teaches you. Failure makes you stronger. But regret stays with you forever. And here's the thing. If you don't take action today, nothing will change. A year from now, you'll be in the same place, telling yourself the same excuses. 5 years from now, you'll wonder why you never started. 10 years from now, you'll wish you had one more chance. But by then, it might be too late. How to break free from procrastination, starting now. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is unreliable. You don't need to feel motivated to take action. You just need to start. No. Take the first step today, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be something. Set a deadline. If you don't set a time limit, you keep putting things off. Give yourself a clear deadline and stick to it. Hold yourself accountable. Tell someone your goal. Announce it publicly. Create pressure so that you can't back out. Focus on progress, not perfection. Perfection is just another excuse to procrastinate. Start messy. Improve as you go. Final thoughts. It's now or never. This is your life, your dreams, your goals, your future. And the hard truth is, no one is going to do it for you. If you don't take action now, you never will. If you keep waiting, keep hesitating, keep making excuses, you'll stay exactly where you are. So what are you going to do? Are you going to keep putting it off? Keep telling yourself, one day, while the days slip away? Or are you going to step up, take control, and make it happen right now? Because let me tell you something, it's now or never. The perfect moment will never come. You must create it. So many people spend their lives waiting for the right time, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for everything to line up just right before they take action. They tell themselves, I'll start when I feel ready. I'll go after my dreams when the timing is better. I just need to wait for the right opportunity. But here's the truth. The perfect moment does not exist. There will never be a time when everything is easy. There will never be a day when fear completely disappears. There will never be a moment where success is handed to you without effort. If you wait for the perfect moment, you'll be waiting for the rest of your life. Every single person who has achieved greatness, every entrepreneur, every athlete, every leader, every artist, started before they felt ready. They didn't wait. They made the moment happen. And that's exactly what you have to do. Waiting is just another form of fear. Let's be honest. When people say they are waiting for the right time, what they're really saying is, I'm afraid. Afraid of failure. Afraid of judgment. Afraid of stepping outside the comfort zone. And fear is powerful. It will give you every excuse to delay. It will whisper to you that tomorrow is a better time to start. That next week, next month, next year, things will be easier. But guess what? That day never comes. Fear never goes away on its own. If you don't take action, fear will control you forever. The only way to overcome fear is to move forward despite it. To take the first step even when you're scared. To stop waiting for the perfect moment and start creating it instead. Success comes to those who move, not those who wait. Look at the most successful people in the world. The ones who built businesses, changed industries, left a lasting impact. Do you think they waited for everything to be perfect? No. They started with nothing. They had doubts. They made mistakes. They struggled. But they took action anyway. And that's the difference. The people who achieve their dreams are not the ones who have all the answers. They're the ones who decide to begin even when they don't feel ready. Think about it. If you had started 1 year ago, where would you be today? If you had taken action instead of waiting, how much progress could you have made? And more importantly, if you don't start now, where will you be a year from today? Because time is passing whether you take action or not. The only question is, will you use it wisely or will you waste it waiting? The time you have right now is the only time you are guaranteed. Here's something to think about. You don't know how much time you have left. Nobody does. We assume we have years ahead of us. We assume there will always be another chance, another opportunity, another moment to begin. But life does not promise us that. The only time you are guaranteed is right now. So why waste it waiting? Why spend another day, another week, another year putting off the life you want to live? Because here's the truth. Your future is created by what you do today, not by what you plan to do someday. If you don't start now, you are choosing to stay the same. You are choosing to let fear win. You are choosing comfort over growth, safety over success, regret over action. How to create your own perfect moment today. Stop making excuses. Recognize that waiting is just a way to avoid fear. Face it head on. Take one step. Any step. Doesn't have to be big. Just start. Trust that you will figure it out as you go. No one has everything planned perfectly. You learn by doing. Commit to action over perfection. Perfection is a lie. Focus on progress instead. Ask yourself, if not now, when? And if you don't have an answer, then you know the time is now. Final thoughts. This is your moment. Not tomorrow, not next year, right now. You have everything you need to begin. You don't need more time. You don't need more preparation. You just need to decide that your dreams are worth taking action for. Because the truth is, if you keep waiting, you will never start. And one day you will look back and realize you ran out of time. So don't let that happen. Step up, take action, make your move. Because it's now or never. Fear will try to hold you back, but action is the cure. Fear, it's the one thing that stands between you and the life you want. It's the voice in your head telling you, what if you fail? What if you're not good enough? What if people laugh at you? Fear will try to control you. It will make you hesitate. It will make you doubt yourself. It will convince you to stay where you are, because stepping forward feels uncertain, uncomfortable, and risky. But let me tell you something. Fear is a liar. Fear doesn't protect you. Fear traps you. It keeps you in the same place, doing the same things, living the same life, while your dreams slowly fade into the distance. And the longer you let fear control you, the harder it becomes to break free.